I think it's about time we have a look at some of the products that are cheap and also that are coming out in the next following months. 22nd of March and Temporal Forces is out today. I just want to go through on Pokédata some of the most expensive cards you can pick up right now. But again, just keep that in mind that in a couple of weeks or months, these prices will probably, well, more than likely to be lower because it's not everyone's favorite set and it's kind of a mid to lower tier set. So we have the Iron Leaves there at £61, Iron Crown 45. Then Bianca, I think that's the most expensive one in Cyber Judge. Then you got the Raging Bolt, Gundering Fire, Morty's Conviction, and Walking Wake. And I think there's about 27 cards. You got a spec one there. 27 cards so far that are above £10. So that's not too bad, but I believe a lot of these will reduce in price in the overcoming weeks. So now it's time to have a look at some of the products that you might be interested in that's cheap enough to pick up. Let's have a look what we can find. So the Iono is still $34.95. I did a video about this under this collection box in January, and I think it's roughly the same price. But the Iono, I believe it will go below £30 at some point. These will come a bit lower as well because people, to be honest, probably won't purchase anything like this. The League Battle deck as well. Obviously, deck's already made for you, $26.85. These will probably reduce in price as well in the coming weeks or months. We got the Armorage ES collection box. It's similar to the Charizard collection box. Obviously, we have the Twilight Masquerade, which is £99.95. Temporal Forces is like £5 dearer. Let's have a look. I think Temporal Forces is at the start. So let's have a look at Temporal Forces. Is Temporal Forces here? Oh, no, so it isn't. I was looking I think another website must have had it for 105, but again, it's the same price. It's not bad picking these up. Again, they can be reduced, but it's good because when you go to like Smith Store here in the UK and other stores, they will be charging 154. So if you can get for 99 quid, you are saving £49, which is absolutely fantastic. Not a lot of people loving Temporal Forces. Twilight Masquerade, again, I've been reading a lot of comments, not a lot of love for this either, but there is some really nicer artworks in here than there is in Temporal Forces. Also the 3-pack blisters. The ETB, I think the ETB for Pokemon Center is about $54.99, something like that. But obviously, if you don't want the 2 extra packs, you're best off coming over here and picking one up for 43 quid, which is a kind of a no-brainer. These Pokemon Clash Large Tins, you got Walking Wake and Iron Leaves. You can pick these up for £4 cheaper. These, again, probably get reduced towards like the £19 mark. Most of these tins do, because all they'll probably have is Temporal Forces and Paradox maybe inside them. But these are obviously large ones. You can get both, and you're saving £8. So yeah, it's either you get 2 or both at the same time. I keep clicking on that offer up there. Then you get the small ones. These are £17. Again, these can be reduced over the next coming months. I don't really collect tins anyway, to be quite honest. But also we got these Pokemon stacking tins, the Dragon type, the Metal type, and the Psychic type, which are quite nice. Artworks are lovely on these. I don't know what's inside them, so I don't know what packs they are inside, but saving a £1.04. Maybe you might get them a bit cheaper in the year. I have no idea. I still need to pick one of these up, not had one yet, or I might just bypass the adventure chest and actually get the promo itself, because the only reason why I want to open one of these is for the promo. But at the minute I'm looking on eBay to purchase one, and they seem to be all from America, and I'm not paying the VAT on them either. We'll probably go over to eBay and have a quick look as well as at these promos. Again, the Boss Mastiff collection box, not a big fan. If this gets reduced a lot, I know it's £10 less already than obviously the retail price, but like, I don't know. I'm not a big fan of these jumbos. I think they need to get rid of the jumbos, add an extra pack or something like that for the same price. They won't do that because obviously they obviously want as much money as they want off us, because, like I say, we know the hobby of Pokemon is very expensive. Paldean Fates turning up at $18.95, which is actually not bad. That's quite decent. Usually the booster bundles go out of stock pretty fast, and then they are charging between like 50. I've seen Pokemon 151 for 50, 60 quid for one of these booster bundles. Then they were selling them at a car convention that I went to last year for 35 quid. But obviously these are the best bang for your buck, especially now at $18.95. How many packs in here? I think there's 6 packs, I believe. Is there 6 packs in here? Where am I looking? Come on, 6 packs. Come on. Oh, this is actually, what? Is this the bundle? Right, so if you purchase 60, you get it for $18.95. So, apologies for that. So, it is $24.95, not $18.95. So, if you want 60 of them, if you can afford 60, if you can, smashing. But obviously, if you get 60, it's $18.95. And obviously, this is $24.95, which you can understand because obviously you're buying 60. Obviously, you want a bit of a discount, which is not bad at all. I think there is about 6 packs in here. It's not telling me where there's 6 packs, but I know there's 6 packs. Yeah, definitely 6 packs. Again, we still have these Paldean Fates as well, collection boxes, which I'm not a massive fan of. I think they're way too expensive still, regardless what's in them. Again, Paldean Fates is not doing the best for a holiday set. It might do well in the future, but who knows? I'm not a massive fan of tins. Some of them do really well other than the others, but like I say here, £13.25 for this tin. And obviously, I think I had the Typhlosion one before. I've definitely got the Silvery one because they got like Fusion Strike, Brilliant Stars, and something else inside these tins. So for the price is actually banging to pick these up. Obviously, Umbreon was a bit more expensive because you get the Umbreon probably. That's the only reason why. But yeah, these are all from Sword and Shield. You get Sword and Shield packs in here. And again, for that price is absolutely fantastic. Under 14 quid. That is really good price for these tins actually. And this tin's also from Spring 2021. The Lucario, the Slowbro, and the Mew as well. They are a bit cheaper. Again, they could, like say, go up in price because obviously the packs are inside, and like a lot of Sword and Shields now coming out of rotation. So obviously, like with Chilling Reign, Evolving Skies, Brilliant Stars, it's all creeping up in price, guys. So, you know, like these, the Zacian and Zamazenta tins, 34 quid. Not too shabby. And obviously the Charizard, Gyarados, and Raichu, $44.95. Charizard one obviously was going to be more expensive at $54.95. My settings aren't anything to do with America at all, but when I said I want this promo, again, this is what I'm saying, like, it's 15, 19 quid, but the posting package is so expensive. I've not seen one yet from the UK, which I assume it would be a lot cheaper. You'd probably pick them up for like 9, 10 quid, just depending on obviously what they're doing right now. But these are £13, but again, 14 postage. But this is a promo that I do really want, and I'll probably get it graded in an Ace label as well because it's absolutely beautiful. It's a really nice one from out of that adventure chest. But again, like I say, guys, I just want to give you a heads up on some of the stuff like PSA 10, 92 quid. But I just want to give you a heads up on some information, some cheap products that you might actually be interested in. And I thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.